Hey, well, the Britical Saiyans here. I'm Joe.
And I'm Matt.
We got Blue Baby from 21.
Set 21 just for the clarif. Just in case anybody's like, what? Fucking tit.
It's obvious.
Yeah, so this is quite a shocker.
Hmm.
When was the last one? Was that Counter one? When was that? 18, 17, 16?
It was just before Zenkai started, so
16? Potentially?
I think.
I don't know. And anyway, so when this card, when you place this card in your leader area, activate up to one universal totalization plan. Like, presuming that's how it's, from your deck. Cool. We'll see that as later on. Mm-hmm. Second auto is you place one mono blue for Jita with an energy cost of 1 or 1 mono blue. That really threw me off for a second. And you got 1 or 1 mono blue brainwash from your hand under the field in your battle area. When this card attacks, draw 2 cards. So effectively draw 1 card in a quote unquote, because you're gaining 2, but you're losing 1, so you're gaining 1.
I think that's meant to be Vegeta GT. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to get an errata, because otherwise that opens up things so much more.
That, and it makes the Vegeta GTs they put in the set not as useful.
When you're, for the Awaken skill, when your life is at 4 or less, or there are 4 or more cards under the field in your battle area, draw 1 card, switch up to one of your energy to active mode, add until you got 6, and flippity flip. Okay, so as usual, alternative awakens for leaders. I think that's to be quite easily accomplished, because I'm pretty sure there's other stuff in the deck that'll speed that up. So
yeah,
you should be able to do it pretty quickly. So the Awaken side does have Overlord. I haven't seen this keyword since
Fu.
Oh right, yeah, Fu was the last. Yeah. Okay, so it's still pretty recent then. So it's got once per turn, but there's a lot of autos, a lot of choice autos. Because when it attacks, you get to choose one. So you look at the up to 5 cards on top of your deck. Place up to 1 blue brainwash card under the field in your battle area, and then you shuffle your deck. Or you place up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards that does not include Son Goku GT from their drop under the field in your battle area. Okay. Its activate main is once per turn, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, choose up to 1 of your blue brainwash cards, and it gains 5k for the battle. No, for the turn even. Sorry.
Which is pretty good, because
it would be an activate battle if it was for the battle. So you don't draw on your Awaken side.
No, you filter or just take stuff.
Although if you come across a Son Goku GT deck, it's just only your stuff.
I mean, unless they're running nothing but Goku GT. So we got the Z leader of Baby Finishing Revenge. Say 2 Z energy. It's got Overlord and 20k. So Z Awaken for 1 blue when your life's at 3 or less onto Blue Baby.
Although the Overlord is once per turn.
Yes, same as the other side.
Yeah, the Overlord is once per turn on that side, yeah.
If you have a blue battle card with Servant in play, at the end of your turn, switch up to 1 of your mono blue energy to active mode.
That's very useful.
Yep. Active mode once per turn, pay a blue, play up to 1 blue battle card from under the plan in your battle area, and against its non-servant skills for the game. Additionally, if that card gains servant for the game if it does not have it already.
So you can spin it, basically, as the...
So you always have a servant in play.
Yeah. So we got... Hang on. Is there... We'll read this one, then go back to that, because it makes more sense.
Okay.
So you got Baby Parasitic Premonition.
Premonition.
Yeah. So 1 cost 5k, 1 Z energy, unique, and it's got barrier and Z stack 1 for Blue Baby with energy cost of 4. Bada bing, bada boom. Auto, when this card is played, you look at up to 7 even, cards on top of your deck, place up to 1 mono blue, yeah, there you go, 1 mono blue for G to GT.
Yeah.
Yeah. With an energy cost of 1, or 1 mono blue brainwash card under one of your field cards, and then shuffle your deck. And then activate main, paying a blue. You place 1 for G to GT only card from your drop or from under the field in your battle area under this card, and then you play up to 1 baby with energy cost of 4 from under this card on top of this card. There you go.
Being as you can play a baby that's cost 4, you could potentially play one that's also Vegeta and baby if there's a cost 4 one. Like that. So like you could play another one like that and not...
If there is another one.
Well, it probably is from the old deck. It's probably a 4 cost that counts as both.
Yeah, from underneath this though.
Yeah, so you just place one from your drop underneath it.
Place 1 for GT card from your drop.
Oh, GT only. Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
So much for that. Never mind, I was trying to be big brain there. So we got baby parasitizing complete. Yeah. 4 cost 3 CNG. It's got 20k unique. Permanent once per turn. If this card be KO'd by an opponent's skill, you may place 1 card from under a plan in your battle area into drop instead. And also, if your leader is a blue baby, when this card attacks, choose from one of your opponent's battle cards that does include Goku GT in its character name, and place that card under the plan in your battle area.
So you can keep it alive.
Yep.
Basically. And here is the field.
It has barrier.
It has barrier. Spirit Bomb does not.
No.
Why does Spirit Bomb not have barrier? And then it's got... So yeah, barrier field, auto, once per turn. If your leader card is a blue baby with an original power of 15 or more, and it's your turn, when you play a blue baby with an energy cost of 4 or more, play up to 1 battle card with an energy cost of 3 or less, and an original power of 10k or less from under this card, with its non-keyword skills negated for the turn. Would that... it would gain servant, wouldn't it, if it was the first one that comes out? Or is it actually played off the other card? Did it actually get played off the other card?
The leader gives it servant.
Play up to 1 battle card. Oh, it's skill.
Yeah.
That gives it servant, but that's the card you play up to 1 battle card from under the field in your battle area and negate its non. So that skill will do it.
Yeah.
But that skill will not.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got activate main once per turn. Place 1 mono blue for G to GT with an energy cost of 1, or 1 mono blue brainwash from your hand under this card and draw 1 card. Okay, so that's how you draw once you've awakened, and it's doing it without attacking. So that's always nice.
Yeah.
Vanilla Dr. Mew.
Woo.
1 cost 10k. Okay, go ahead.
So we've got Sun Goten Domination complete. So it's 3 cost 5k, it's got servant, so it's just 15k. Also, when this card is played, choose from one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost greater than it or equal to their current energy and place it at the bottom of their deck. And active main at 1, pay a blue. If you have 2 or more energy and there's a plan in your battle area, play this card from your hand.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Nice spot removal. So you got Trunks. I'm going to assume they all have that part of the name. So 3 cost 5k, servant, counter attack, limit 1, negate the attack and play this card in rest mode. Okay. That's a shame. Can't use it as a 5k combo afterwards. Permanent during your opponent's turn, if you have a blue baby in play, reduce energy costs as going hand by in all areas by 2. Oh, that's very good. Permanent, if this card is under the field, in the battle area, you can activate this card's scavenger skill from this with the same conditions as if it were in your hand.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that makes sense why it's reducing all areas then.
Yeah.
And also because you'll want to be keep putting brainwash cards underneath. So
that is really good.
The old brainwash cards had it in a name, didn't they? Not in a trait.
I think it was in name and trait.
Name and trait, okay.
Because it was like you had to target them for stuff. Right, so you've got Vegeta Tempered Body. One cost 4k. When he's placed from your hand, you draw a card. And Ultimate 1, if your leader is a blue baby with an original power of 15 or more, when this card is placed from your hand under a plan in your battle area, you may place one blue Brainwash from your hand under the plan in your battle area. If you do, draw one card. Okay, so if you send it and another card underneath, you draw a card.
Interesting. So you got one cost with 1000 baby. Okay. Can't attack, you negate the attack and play this card. And you got activate main, paying a blue. If your opponent has 2 or more energy and you have the field in your battle area, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 4 or less that does not have a character name that's Goku GT. Place this card under that card, negate that card's non-keyword skills, you gain control of it, and that card gains servant. So you can steal your opponent's stuff, which makes sense for what Baby does.
Yeah. So you got Baby Anti-Saiyan Murder Weapon.
Alright,
Sure. It's 4 cost 20k.
Not aggressive at all.
You got Blocker and Revenge. Nice combo. Also, when battle card is played by skill of a plan in your battle area, the played card gains 7 for the turn if it does not have servant already. Okay, so you can give it servant when a battle card is played, so you can give one of your cards servant if it's not gaining it through another effect or has it previously.
Yeah.
Active main at 1, pay 1 blue. If your opponent has 2 or more energy and there is a plan in your battle area, play this card from your hand.
Won't that auto clash with the other one then? Because this would trigger straight away, right?
Well, you'd use...
And then it would, and then because it's triggered straight away, then that would mean that would clash with the other cards, right?
It could clash with the Z leader if you don't do it correctly.
Yeah, so...
Because it's activated automatically.
Yeah.
But the leader gives it 7 when it comes into play. So you'd better off just using the field to play one, he triggers, and then you use the leader to play another one.
Okay. Yeah, so you've got to be careful how you sequence.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got Baby Bitter Revenge on Saiyans. 4 cost 20k. I think this is the first SR?
Yes.
Okay. So you've got 2 autos and an activate main. So the first auto, when this card is played, you place up to 2 blue Brainwash with different names from your deck under the field in your battle area, then shuffle your deck. Okay, that's very good. Filtering 2 cards and you get to choose those 2 cards. It's not like look at the top, whatever.
Yeah.
Pick 2. It's you deck fitting the 2 cards you want. And it's got auto paying a blue. If your leader card is blue and you place 1 card from your hand into your drop, and you remove this card in your drop from the game, when a card in your battle area is placed at the bottom of a deck, choose up to 1 of your opponent's unisons with a specified cost of 2 or less and place it at the bottom of their deck. And then it's got activate main, limit 1, paying a blue. If your leader card is a blue Z leader or you have a blue Z battle card in play, you play this card from your hand. Right. The second auto in the activate main just makes this a generically good blue card.
Yeah, because anything that goes to the bottom, you can also get rid of unison, and then you play them out super cheap.
Yeah. That's, I'm just trying to think now. Actually, can you? If your leader card is a blue, place 1 card from your hand into your drop, and you remove this card in your drop for the game. When a card in the battle area is placed at the bottom of a deck, choose a...
Yeah.
Maybe not then. No.
Why?
If your leader card is blue and you place 1 card from your hand into your drop,
yeah,
and you remove this card in your drop from the game, when a card in the battle area is placed at the bottom of a deck,
yeah,
where would you place one? In normal blue decks, how would you place one?
I don't think it's for every blue deck. It's like if you're playing a blue deck that bounces things to the bottom of the deck through any effect, that's when it comes in handy.
Yeah.
Because, like, tool cards are really good, but they're not for every deck. This is definitely one for blue players that are forcing things back to the bottom. It just gives them more utility in doing so.
Right, okay. Because I was just trying to think about the wording then. So it's, yeah, it's opened up a bit, but it's still quite closed off. You can't just chuck it in good blue dot deck.
Well, yeah, they can't just be like, when the battle cards placed back on the owner's deck, because then it could go in a lot more blue decks. Because just like, oh look, Resurgence, bounce that to your deck. Oh look, my thing triggers.
Yeah, Resurgence would have a field day with that.
Yeah.
But it goes to the top, not bottom.
Yeah, but things that's going to the bottom means that anything that you run that does that stuff has a partner card now.
It's very good just for the spot removal, the unisons.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of decks that can do the spinning. It's I really like that. It is good.
You get it?
Nope, missed it.
Yeah. Oh, we got Baby Shining Gold Evil Lifeform. It's an 8 cost 35k. Got the Flight Double Strike. There's a fly in the room. I'm trying to kill it. When this card is played, play up to 2 blue brainwash cards, different names from under your plan in your battle area.
I lost it.
Okay. Active mainlet 1 Patriot Blue. If all your energy is mono blue and you approach 3 or more energy and you choose 1 blue Vegeta GT in your drop, play this card from your hand and place a chosen card under this card. It is really good.
Okay.
So you get to play 2 brainwashed out and you get to bring him up to 2 energy by placing Vegeta underneath him.
Okay. And it's 35k, which is just
nasty.
Things like that. Like a good few sets ago, it used to just be 30k. They'd usually cap those kind of cards at 30k, didn't they?
And it costs a bit more.
And it costs a tiny bit more. Now they're giving them that extra 5k and making them cheaper.
Yeah.
Alright then. We got another brainwash card. It's Buller. 3 cost 5k, 7. When this card is placed in your drop from your Z energy, remove this card from the drop from the game. Right, okay. Activate battle, limit 1 if it's your opponent's turn and you have a blue baby in a battle. Okay, that's the key part there. Use this card under the field in a battle area in a combo. At the end of the battle, remove this card in the drop from the game. Right, okay. So you put it into your Z energy for the first one. And then...
Why does it have to be removed from the game either way? Like...
Because there probably is a way just to keep looping freezy energy with it. There's got to be... They wouldn't put that kind of restriction on it unless there was a way that you could loop it.
I honestly don't think it's a rare as well, which I don't think is really worth being a rare, because you're not really going to want it, and the Buller from the counter deck is just a negate, so it's like, why not run that one instead of it? Because like this one, sure, you can combo it from underneath the plan, but then it goes from the game. If you put your ZNG and then use it as ZNG, it goes from the game.
Yeah, but you can gain a Z energy from the field without using a card from the hand.
No, at the end of the battle, you remove it from the game.
Yeah.
It doesn't go to the drop.
Yeah, but can't. So you can't.
Because the combos go to a drop, and then you pick one of the cards you use and put it in the ZNG.
Oh right, yeah.
That's the technical way the interaction works.
Oh yeah, true.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I get your point now. Yeah.
It's.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, another 1 cost for GT. I suppose it would be a bit silly for the deck to only have access to 1, because there was quite a few things that interacted with it.
Well, yeah, there's things that are like, oh, you pick a Vegeta.
Yeah, that's 1 cost. It says 1 cost.
Yeah, 1 cost Vegeta.
Or
yeah,
just a mono blue brainwash.
I'm pretty sure the counter deck didn't have a 1 cost Vegeta GT, so.
Okay. Well, this Vegeta is one of the searches for the deck, because there was another one before, wasn't there? There was another one that looked at the top, whatever. But
the leader can.
Oh, that was it. But yeah, so when this card is played from your hand, you look at up to 5 cards on top of your deck, add up to 1 Blue Saiyan or Earthling range, cost of 4 or less to your hand, and then you shuffle your deck. Right, okay, so that searches everything apart from the 8 cost, right?
Yeah, at the moment.
Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
That's 4. Saiyan.
Machine Mutant Saiyan.
Yeah.
Blue Saiyan or Earthling. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, so it can.
Yeah.
I just wanted to double check with that one. And then you got Auto Limit 1. If your leader card is a blue baby with an original power of 15 or more, when this card is placed from your hand under the field in your battle area, you may place 1 blue Brainwash from your hand under it as well and draw a card.
So same as the other Vegeta.
Yeah.
We got Bulma.
Fermented Bulma.
I think this is just Bulma. Brainwash or not, this is just Bulma. So 1 cost, 1k, it's got Servant. Auto switches card to rest mode. When this card is played from your hand, draw 1 card. Then Auto Limit 1, if your leader is Blue Baby Z leader and it's your turn, when this card is used in the combo, choose one of your Blue Baby cards and that card gains 5k power for the battle. It's not bad.
No, that's actually really good.
Essentially a 10k combo for Blue Baby.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if it had double strike, like it gives the thing double strike just so the deck has access to a double striker.
They've turned all that off.
That was the last card. Spoiler. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching. Leave any thoughts in the comments below, hit that sub button, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.